VPN services have become an imperative asset to protect your personal information from hackers. Surfshark VPN offers real-time alerts when your personal info is at risk of being hacked. Surfshark also allows you to access region-locked content, so if you're missing out on Netflix's Unsolved Mysteries, which I loved by the way, Surfshark has over 1,000 servers in 56 countries. How's that for being region-free? Go to surfshark.deals/Pizowell and use promo code Pizowell for an 85% discount, the very best price on the market, plus 3 extra months absolutely free. Protect your personal information on unlimited devices and never miss out on your favorite movies and shows on Netflix, Disney+, and so on with Surfshark VPN. Hey, what's up, people? Pizowell here, and today I want to talk to you about 1985's Death Wish 3. Now, this is partially going to be a review of the movie as well as a review of this new Blu-ray release from Scorpion Releasing. Now, I did a review of Death Wish 3 a few years ago, but this is the kind of movie that you just can't say enough about. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I'm a huge fan of Charles Bronson, and I love the Death Wish series. When it comes to the Death Wish series, Part 3 is held by many as a cult classic for obvious reasons. My personal favorite Death Wish is Death Wish Part 2 because it bridges the gap between the serious, gritty tone of the first film with the anything but serious, gloriously cheesy tone of Death Wish 3. If I had to describe this movie in one word, that word would be apocalyptic. Charles Bronson in Death Wish 3 is a one-man walking apocalypse. He might as well be the fifth horseman, only forget the horse. He's Charles friggin' Bronson. The horse would be like, nah man, I'm good, you do your thing. By the end of Death Wish 3, Bronson has wiped out several blocks of New York City and has killed darn near every thug in the tri-state area. Trouble follows Paul Kersey yet again as he returns to New York City to pay a visit to his old pal Charlie, who just moments before his arrival was beaten and left for dead by members of a violent gang that rule over the neighborhood. That was a mistake. Bronson is on the loose again, only this time he's got allies in the form of a cop who believes in vigilante justice, the neighborhood residents who've had enough of living in fear, and Wieldy. Who's Wieldy, you ask?
Fires a 475 Wieldy Magnum. Real stopping power.
Is that like a 44 Magnum?
No, a 44 Magnum is a pistol cartridge. But a 475 Wieldy Magnum is a shorter version of the African big game cartridge. Makes a real mess.
Death Wish 3 is 90 minutes of cheesy, over-the-top, ultra-violent, and unadulterated fun. The body count in this movie is insane. Bronson kills nearly 90 people in this movie. 90 people. Death Wish 3 also has this incredibly mean-spirited vibe about it that can most likely be linked to the film's director, Michael Winner, who, put it this way, would be canceled many times over today if Existence hadn't already canceled him back in 2013. Everything is over the top, gratuitous, and sleazy. Winner even went back and shot even bloodier inserts of people being shot, which Bronson objected to, ending their professional relationship, which included 6 films total, and the 2 prior Death Wishes. Bronson gets a romantic relationship in this movie which feels entirely tacked on and proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that the most dangerous profession in the world is being Paul Kersey's wife, girlfriend, daughter, or stepdaughter. In other words, if you're a female and you find this man attractive, the last act of Death Wish 3 is an all-out bloodbath in the streets of New York. Buildings are firebombed, thousands of rounds of ammunition are expended, and the film ends with a guy being dispatched courtesy of a rocket launcher at close range. It's really, really awesome. Charles Bronson is Bronson in Death Wish 3. I needn't say more. He's cool, calm, collected, and completely genocidal. The supporting cast is full of familiar faces, including Ed Lauter, Gavin O'Herlihy, Alex Winter, Marina Sirtis, and Barbie Wilde, who played the female Cenobite in Hellraiser 2. Death Wish 3 is the kind of movie that they just don't make anymore, and will most likely never make again. It's an experience that I can't recommend any higher. If you've not seen Death Wish 3, go watch Death Wish 3. As for this Blu-ray release from Scorpion Releasing, first let's take a look at the presentation. This release comes with a slipcase featuring the original poster art for Death Wish 3. On the back of the release, we have the plot synopsis, we have some images from the film, the list of special features, the credits, and the technical specs. The sleeve features the same artwork on the front and back. The sleeve is not reversible, and there is the disc for Death Wish 3. This release features a brand new 2020 2K scan from the original Interpositive. I thought the picture quality on this release was absolutely fantastic. I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. Same thing with the audio quality. I'd give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. Death Wish 3 looks and sounds phenomenal on this release from Scorpion Releasing. As far as extras are concerned, we get an interview with Kirk Taylor, the Giggler.
They killed the Giggler, man. They killed the Giggler!
They had no business doing that. None.
It's 8 minutes and 33 seconds in length. Mr. Taylor discusses meeting Michael Winner and getting cast in Death Wish 3. He discusses how Michael Winner helped him get cast in Full Metal Jacket. He discusses working with Charles Bronson and how cool he was. He discusses his death scene and more. We get trailers and an audio commentary with Paul Talbot, author of the Bronson's Loose Books. I've listened to several of Mr. Talbot's commentaries for Charles Bronson movies. He's pretty much the world's foremost authority on Charles Bronson. His commentary for Death Wish 3 is informative, insightful, and very, very entertaining. A great commentary by Mr. Talbot for Death Wish 3. Now, I do want to make a note that this is not a cheap release. This release, after shipping, was over $30 for me. And that's at the very high end of what I'm willing to spend on a non-special edition, limited edition kind of Blu-ray release that doesn't come with some sort of special packaging, a ton of extras, and all the other accoutrements that we're used to in those kinds of releases. However, I still pulled the trigger on this release because A, I love this movie with all of my heart, and B, because I want to support physical media. And if you, like me, love physical media and want to support it, the only way to do that is to support physical media by purchasing that physical media. Now, I say all that not necessarily because I want you to run out and pick up this release in particular, although if you are a fan of Death Wish 3, this release should be in your collection. I say all that because I love physical media, and I'm sure you all know physical media is on the decline, and the only way to slow down that inevitable decline is to support physical media by purchasing physical media. This is a nice Blu-ray release for Death Wish 3 from the folks over at Scorpion Releasing. The picture quality and the sound quality are fantastic. We get an interview with the Giggler and a really nice commentary with Paul Talbot. If you're a fan of Death Wish 3, you definitely want to look into picking up this release and adding it to your collection. If you've never seen Death Wish 3, I can think of no better way to introduce yourself to the film than with this Blu-ray from Scorpion Releasing. If you've already picked up this release, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. Let me know what your favorite Death Wish movie is down in the comments section below, and let me know what your favorite Charles Bronson film is down in the comments section below also. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A big thank you to all my awesome Patreon supporters. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for monthly live streams and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Patreon.com/Pizowell, or follow the link in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.